Sorry about that. Anyways, heading back to the gym because that is the only place where I can keep my sanity. But today we are hitting the arms because the arms need to be pumped, baby. Because tomorrow I got a show. And I got to look jacked, stacked, and that's a fact. That's what I need to be. I need to be jacked, stacked, and not holding back. Pick things up, put them down. That's what we about. And what I'm about is about to annihilate these arms and delts. Biceps, triceps, deltoids. All of the above, baby. Gonna make it happen. And it's a little earlier in the evening than my usual workout time, so there is probably going to be some people inhabiting the gym at the same time as the Hoochie Daddy. And that's fine. The Hoochie Daddy will work around them, or they will work around the Hoochie Daddy. Whichever comes first, for better or worse. Because I'm married to the game that is lifting. And the game of lifting is linked to the game of wrestling. The accounts are linked like an Xbox account to a Twitch account. They are linked. A Discord account to an EA account. Linked. Because that's how it be, baby. Because if you're a wrestler and you ain't doing the lifting, then what are you doing, babe? What are you doing? You gotta pick things up and put them down. That's what it's about. You gotta do it. You gotta pick up the heavy stuff, even when you don't want to. You gotta pick up the light stuff, but you gotta do it multiple times so it actually means something. Because it's all about what you do with it. Cause, you know, it's all about the game and how you play it. I am the game. And this is how I play it. All night long, baby. All night long. It's really simple. I gotta go in there. I gotta do the curls. I gotta do the lateral raises. I gotta do the tricep press down, tricep extensions. However you want to word it, I'm going in there and I'm making it happen. Because that's how it's supposed to be. Gotta make sure the arms are roasted, toasted by the time I'm done. Not too much though, because I would like to be able to lift them tomorrow. But I will be one of the more jacked people in the arena. That is for certain. That is for damn sure. Now I tell you where said arena is, but by the time you're seeing this, the show would already have happened. But I will tell you what part of the grand state of Maine I'll be in. Sanford. Exactly. You don't know where that is. I don't blame you. I forget it exists half the time. Do I remember it exists? Yes. Not because I want to. I heard too many stories about, hey, back in my apartment in Sanford, I'm in there, I had to start speaking gibberish so I didn't say names. Out of respect. I don't think they're dead, but they might be. I don't know. Yeah, there I was. Beef curtains flapping in the wind. If you know what beef curtains are, I'm sorry. If you don't know, I'm not elaborating. Anyways, lifty with it all night long. I also bought some oats at Walmart. I needed some more. I ran out this morning in my protein shake. It is a great problem to have. So since now I realized how much I like the oats, I bought the bigger container. Because at first it was a trial. I'm like, am I even going to like this? And it turns out I liked it so much that they went bye-bye fast. Like, oopsie, I need bigger. Oopsie, we did a fucky wucky. Apologies for that. Not really, though. You know what I'm about. You know what it's about. It's about full, unadulterated badass. other ways to achieve the dream. Push-ups, sit-ups, and plenty of juice. And I mean orange juice, damn it. I don't know how many since I've had orange juice. See, that is why I'm excited for the bulk. Because that will be automatically in the diet. I know. Like, oh, you can have orange juice now. Like, bro, the extra carbs that come from it, just from the fruit sugars, I tell myself all the time, like, no, that's too much. No, that. Like, honestly, if that was my surplus, if that was a surplus of anything, I think that'd be fine. I gotta remind myself, like, nah, man, those are the good sugars. You can have those. Same time, my body is a fine burning machine. I only run on high test. At least I run better on high test stuff. The whole foods, you know? Because you take 1,000 calories of fast food compared to 1,000 calories of whole food, I am gonna feel fuller longer from the 1,000 calories of the good whole foods compared to the fast food. Because the fast food is mainly extra preservatives and fillers just to make it last longer, so it has a longer shelf life, and that is why it is all those calories and shit. It's not really all why it's all the calories, but it's mostly because the fast food's loaded with fat. Because fat does make it taste good. I will admit that. That's like when you make a burger at home, you doing the 75-25 and it's Wagyu beef. That's the good shit. Trust me, I know. I did it one time because every other time I was like, oh, it's too fatty. This time I was like, nah, I want to see what I'm missing. I was missing a lot. Like, it was monumentally delicious. Best burger I've ever had in my damn life. And I'm just like, look what I've robbed myself from. Although I still stick with the really lean stuff because it don't hurt to eat the lean beef. Because if you season it right, cook it right, it's still goddamn good. I eat that 96 like nothing. Although 90-10 is my sweet spot. That's like my sweet spot for burgers. Because you eat a 90-10 burger, you don't get that guilty. Like, he was like, it's kind of low fat. It's not that bad for me. But, you know, to each their own. 100% need more frozen blueberries, though. And I did price them out at Walmart. Not worth me buying them at Walmart. Because for the same price as a 3-pound bag at Walmart, if I go to BJ's, I can get a 4-pound bag. That's like a free pound. We don't say no to free pounds. Unless they're love handle pounds, and we say no to those because we do not need those. Not this hour. Not this era of the Hoochie Daddy. Nah. What we need is more lean beef, baby. But that being said, I'm pulling into the Holy Land. I'm pulling into, dare I say, my Mecca of lifting. This is the Mecca of Maine. Hate Maine. Love the gym. Let's go. Ah! One more set of that, and then up the weight. Because we just do lightweight for warm ups. Ooh. Hop, 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 hop. Vascularity is up, baby. Ooh. God damn, I love the gym. Whew. Ah, I am definitely fucking feeling it right now. Feel good. Give it a, I think one more set of these. Biceps are feeling it really good. That's how you know it's working. That's how you know. Oh. Oh yeah. Krakatoa. Woo! Shoulders. Haha. Ooh. Ooh. Hit my knee. Woo! In between sets, we gotta pick a new video. I'm not real. Oh, gotta throw this on. That's what it's about, baby. That's what it's about. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna wait till the next set for an extra few seconds, cause Got me going. Ah! No, no, no. It's got me more going like ah! And a little bit of the oh. If y'all have watched Letterkenny, you understood the reference. Oh! Chicka chicka! Ugh. 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 Ha. For a second there, I looked freaky. Gotta hit the bop, baby! Ugh. I mean, look at this. All about the pump! Ugh. Sometimes you just gotta do an RDL real quick while getting your double while getting your dumbbells up for the lat raises. Triceps now! Da 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 da. All about that pump. No, 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 that ain't enough. That's not enough. Not enough.
That's better. Ooh, it's an ad. We gotta fix that. Crisis averted. I also grabbed the water. Ah. I know what you're thinking. How much pre-workout did this guy just have? I'll answer that simply. None. Zilch. I haven't had a caffeinated pre-workout 15 months. Had to do maths. It's been over 15 months since I've had a caffeinated pre. Because I am this close to blowing my top. And if you didn't know, no one's here. It's just me, Oos. Ah. 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 Oh my God. One or two more sets, and then we done. We got stuff to do. But I can say right now, ooh, I'm looking in the mirror. I'm looking at you. The pump is fantastic. Boom, boom, click, shake. Boom! I ain't shaking. You gotta pay extra for that. Almost blew my knee out doing that. That ain't happen. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Megatron must be stopped no matter the cost. Ah. Okay. Lock in. Ah. You know what? Ding, ding, ding. That's it. Let's go. All right. Yeah. We looking good. We looking swole. We looking. Damn fine. I mean, come on. Come on. Boom. Boom. And then. Almost lost the microphone. We're moving too fast. The mutton mic only has so much grip. The workout was quick, yes, but this was a really effective workout. Everything got blasted that was supposed to get blasted. And that is what it is about. Because when you're on the cut, I think you're not really chasing muscle growth. You are and you're not. You're chasing peeling it back to reveal what you've already gained from the bulk. That's what you're doing. And that's what you got to remember. What you're achieving is showing off the gains you've made. So all you really have to do on the cut is tone yourself out and chase the pump. Because the pump is what you're looking for. The pump will set you free, baby. That's right. It's all about the pump. Nothing is better than the pump, except maybe a 405 bench press. That may be the only thing better than the pump. But guess what? One day, baby, one day we'll get it. We attempted it and we failed, but we will try again our next bulk as long as my rotator cuffs do not destroy themselves and go nuclear. Because if that happens, then no, not happening. I might never bench heavy again. Might not happen. But again, I haven't benched super heavy since the bulk. But next bulk will be the bulkiest of bulks. It will be a clean bulk, clean and controlled. Because anything dirty, we ain't doing dirty. We only do dirty in a few places, and those I cannot name on the internet. I can name one. It's not what you're thinking. I could be dirty in the wrestling ring, but only if it is warranted. Because my opponent is being a little biatch, I might be a little dirty. I might poke him in the eye. I might give him those 1-2 between the Legos. That's right. But that's as far as I'm going to mention that. But tomorrow we have a show, and I am thinking I'm going to be looking mighty goddamn swole in that squared circle. I mean, come on, look at this. Boom, boom. Ha, ha. We looking good. We looking swole. We feeling even better. So now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go home. I'm going to have a nice little protein-filled meal. I'm going to take a nice, long, steamy shower. Get myself all cleaned up. Let the pores breathe. Let the pump subside and be forever small, because that is what happens after you leave the gym. You lose the pump and you feel small again. But that's okay, because I'll get a quick pump tomorrow before my match with the resistance bands, baby. Boom. That being said, Hoochie Daddy wants you to stay swole, count your macros, stay hydrated. Don't be a little bitch. Hoochie Daddy out!